Hello, Hamid.
Hi, Doos.
Hi.
Doos, have you joined in two modes? Or is Emma also available there?
I think Emma, because I sent her my link.
Oh, I'm just waiting for her response.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Hello, Emma.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm trying to move in the other house, so I'm
Oh,
away from home. I'm now on the road going to take a bus. I don't know if I will be able to attend the training.
okay. How are you accessing the training today?
Via the phone?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. You are in journey now.
Excuse me?
Are you in journey now?
Come again?
Are you in journey?
What's
Are you
that?
traveling?
No. I'm moving out from one place to another place.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Doos, when is your interview?
They didn't contact me. I don't know why. I'm still waiting.
Still waiting. Today is Thursday. I mean, to you it's Wednesday.
Yes.
So probably by Friday they should contact and they'll conduct an interview, or else it may be next week, Monday, because
Yeah.
again weekend comes, right?
Yes. I'm still waiting.
Okay. Today we'll focus on interview questions on JDBC serverless JSPs, because we have not looked into that. Okay.
Okay.
Did we discuss these things? I mean, can you see my notepad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Yes, I was talking about Oracle sequence. Did we discuss this Oracle sequence?
No, we didn't, but I think I watched them into the sequel.
Okay.
And PL
Then,
and SQL videos.
Yeah.
did you also, Emma?
Yeah, I did so.
Fine. What is the progress in your SQL PL SQL videos?
At the end, I'm on last two videos.
Last four, it means PL SQL, right?
Yes, PL SQL.
Yourself does?
Yes. Today I did two more because yesterday I was on before the PL SQL, so I'm remaining with three function
It
except.
means, right, it means that you are into PL SQL already.
Yes.
Yes.
Hopefully in another 2 days you will finish that PL SQL completely, right?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Right. Then you are almost done. and you are ready for your first interview, right?
Right.
Good, good, good. Fine. And yes, as you have already gone through that sequence, tell me something about sequence and why is it used?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is used basically to create a database site, so to fetch some data based on some conditions, to make some updates, to delete the information or create some new things. Yeah, it's basically database management.
What is this update?
Writing the reports.
Sequence is used in writing a report, you say?
No.
Yes, doing the
How?
queries by writing the statement queries.
Can you explain me how do you make a report using sequence?
Maybe when you want to select, maybe let's say you have a table of employees and their salaries and their commission. We want to make a report on how maybe the employees who earn this amount of money in this time period. So you can extract those information based on the SQL queries, and you can make a report.
No.
I
Get
agree
my
on it,
point?
but what is
May I?
the significance of sequence over there in generating a report?
You said what?
Let Emma clear this. What is the significance of sequence?
Structure query language.
Yes, I agree, Emma. I am talking about the sequence. What is the significance of sequence in the scenario which you just explained in generating
Oh,
a
a
report?
sequence.
Yes, I am talking about sequence, not sequel.
Oh, okay. I heard a sequel.
No, sequence. I can see on my
Oh, okay.
notepad. I highlighted about sequence.
Oh, my screen was uh, showing small characters I couldn't read here. Okay. So you asked about the sequence?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Fine then. What are the pseudo columns that are available with sequence to access the sequence values?
We have next value
Right.
and current value.
Right. Current value.
Current.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Fine. And yes, I have an employee table and
Okay.
department table. Okay.
Yes.
And you see department number being the foreign key in the employee table. Right. This one.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
You can see I have marked the foreign key. Right.
Yes.
Now I am trying to
Mm-hmm.
insert into employee some data. So if you observe over there, there
Yes.
are department number, I mean to say department table with data 10, 20,
Yes.
30, 40. Okay.
Yes.
In department table, 10, 20, 30, 40 being the department numbers. And in employee table, there are 10, 20,
Yeah.
30. It means there are no employees who belongs to department number 40, right?
Yeah.
Now I am
Yeah.
trying to insert some data into my employee table whose department is 50 here. I mean this statement.
Okay. Yes.
Will this statement successfully execute or will it fail in execution?
It will fail because in the
Suppose that a
the
new
parent
employee is
table. Hello?
right in the parent
Hello?
table.
In the parent
We
table, we
don't have
don't
the
have
50.
the department number of 50.
Is not available. For this reason, it will
Yeah.
fail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it says parent data not found, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Similarly, I try to update the employee who is existing in my employee table with employee number 100. His department number I am trying to update to 80. Will this update fail or success?
Fail.
Reason? Same reason, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I try to delete from department table all the data. Delete from department table. Will it execute or will it
Yes.
fail?
No.
No.
Fail. Fail. Because
cannot.
there is a child class which depends to that parent class, so the child cannot be orphan.
The child cannot be orphan. Agree. Why are you getting object-oriented classes things in database?
Into yeah, it's the table, not
Right.
the
You have to
class.
say
Right.
child data,
Mm.
not child class. Like this, what happens is in the interview.
Okay.
Of course, I agree. I agree your intention, what you are trying to say. But this type
Okay.
of answer will make the interviewer to put focus on some other things.
Yes.
Got it? So
Yeah,
be
got it.
careful. It means that you yourself are giving answers to raise questions on some other things where he may be having some other intention.
Yeah.
So be wise while answering. Okay?
All
Okay.
right, got it.
And suppose even though there is child data existing in the child table employee, I want to delete data from department. Will it be possible?
If there is a child there into the department, can you repeat, please?
The thing is, we know well that a department table is a parent table and employee
Yes.
table
Yes.
is a child table.
Child.
Now
Yeah.
I am trying to delete data from department table. And you just said that child table has data and
Yes.
if you delete parent data, parent table data, children become orphan. So
Yes.
database will not allow you to delete data from department table.
Parents. Yes.
My
Yeah.
question is, though child existing in employee table, can I delete data from employee? Can I delete data from department table even though child existing? Can I do that?
I think
I think you can't.
you can delete only the data from the child table, not
You can
from
delete
the
data from child, come back to parent and delete the parent table, right?
yes. Yeah.
Right.
This is what by default database will restrict you. Explicitly, forcefully, if you want to delete parent data, you can use cascade delete option along with delete table command.
All right.
Yes.
Even this cascade is applicable for update also, cascade update.
Yeah.
Forcefully doing, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Even though, you can see here I have highlighted, even though the children existing, the parent data gets deleted.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
cascade.
So please remember, sometimes they may throw you question on cascade delete or cascade update.
Yes.
And I have highlighted the various sublanguages in SQL: DDL, DML, TCL, DCL, DQL. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can you give me the difference between truncate and delete? Truncate and delete.
Um, we delete data from the table, but
Okay.
we can truncate the the table. I mean the all data in the table by
There is
letting
nothing
the
different
structure.
relating to structure. What do you mean by that?
When we truncate, we just remove the data, but the structure remains.
Right, right. When you truncate, data completely is removed and structure remains. And what about delete
Yes.
operation?
Yeah, I
Uh,
think the delete, the data is gone, but when you do the rollback, you can get back the data.
Right, right, absolutely. So
But
with the
for the
first,
truncate,
right,
the
right,
rollback is not possible.
right, right, right. So the similarity is deleting the data from the table I mean, either you use truncate or delete, the structure would be remaining after that. The
Yeah.
only thing is
okay.
with a delete you can roll back, with truncate you cannot roll back.
Okay.
What is the reason this truncate is not allowing you to roll back?
I think it's because the data is completely removed from. I don't remember the thing where the data is stored
The
temporarily.
buffer. The buffer.
Yes, in
Even
the
from the
buffer.
buffer, even from the buffer also. And what about delete? Delete only data is removed from the buffer and it existing in the table you say?
I
Yeah,
don't know
I'm
the
trying
reason.
to think about it, but me too. I can't get the reason.
No. The thing is, this truncate is a DDL command, right? So the DDL
Yes,
commands are create, alter, drop, truncate, right?
yes,
Yes.
These commands automatically have an commit
a
with them. You
commit.
can see I'm highlighting this.
Yes.
Implicit commit with them,
Yeah. Okay.
which is commit in the sense whatever the changes you are making to the database, they are reflected permanently on the database, right? Commit means.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
That is what truncate means. You are permanently deleting the data. Even you don't have a reference to the
Mm-hmm.
data later on. That is why you are unable to roll back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, tell me the difference between uh, truncate and drop.
Yeah. As I
Difference
said
between truncate and
earlier,
drop.
earlier, when we truncate, it means we remove the data from the table, but the structure remains same. But with dropping the table, we drop the old table, either the data or the
The
structure. The old
structure.
table is removed.
Right, right. When I talk about the difference between delete and drop, what happens? Delete and drop.
Um,
I think the difference we rely on the rollback for the drop,
And also,
the
yeah.
rollback is not possible, where for delete the rollback is possible.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
also about, yeah, there.
You can also highlight that
That, yeah.
this
Track,
drop is from DDL command, whereas
yes.
delete is from DML
Delete.
command.
Yes, okay.
Command.
Now, I think you have seen the dual table also, right?
Yes.
Right, right. So what is the default value for auto commit in database? Is it true or false?
It is
It's
true.
Right. And can you control that auto commit option?
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can.
Good. What is the command in MySQL?
Mm,
I really don't remember.
I think it is just commit after either creating or updating any command, then you just write commit, and then
What is the command you use to control auto commit option? This is my question, right?
oh,
What statement you use?
I thought it was by unchecking the auto command in the Oracle database.
Yes, of course. In Oracle, you can tell me.
You can
I
uncheck
was
or
saying in
check
Oracle,
the box.
Can you repeat the command in Oracle? Do's?
I didn't say any command. I said I was thinking that we can check or uncheck the box on the auto command in the Oracle database.
No, no. The thing is, this checkbox is available only for Oracle browser kind of version. There may be
Okay.
GUI also, right? There may be some other GUI and there may be command prompt. So you should not rely on the checkbox auto commit. Instead, you need to remember the auto commit, what is that? Command. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm writing here both for MySQL as well as Oracle also. Okay.
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 MySQL, it is set auto commit either 1 or 0. 1 means true, 0 means false.
Okay.
For
Okay.
Got
Oracle,
it.
it is set auto commit to true or false. Okay,
Okay.
this is how you use. Okay.
Okay.
Have you gone through that procedures and functions as of now? Not yet.
Me, I did.
Do's?
What? What? Sorry.
Procedures and functions in PL SQL.
Not yet there.
Fine, fine. I'll not highlight
Yeah.
these things as of now. I want you to go through that. You can easily catch there.
Okay.
Yes. So what is hash code value in Java?
Actually, I had that question. I was wondering how, I mean, I could ask it.
Fine, I'll explain you. So hash code is a unique value
Okay.
generated by JVM for every object that is created. So if you take employees in an organization, every employee has an ID, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So the
Okay.
employee is recognized with that ID. Here, the objects that reside on heap memory are identified by this hash code. So hash code would be unique for every object. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And this hash code is nothing but a hexadecimal number. When you print this hash code directly on the console, so some object, maybe rectangle object dot hash code, it will give you a numerical value, integer value. Actually, it
Okay.
is a hexadecimal value. So the JVM will convert it into numerical integer and it will display the numerical integer finally. Okay.
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 So this is used to identify the object.
Okay.
And we have equals method, right?
All right.
Right.
Which is used to compare two objects, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are certain laws with the equals method. Reflexive law, commutative law, transitive law. Have you gone through these laws in the Word file which I supplied to you? Collections related Word file, collections FAQs.
Yeah, I tried to read hash codes, but I didn't understand, I mean, the use of it. How can we use them in in a code, in coding or something? So I kind of skipped it and say I will ask you the question.
Okay,
Yes.
let me write a sample. I believe I should have that sample. I'm just checking that sample.
Okay.
If I don't have, I'll write one for you.
Okay.
Just hold on. I'm looking for that example. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Can you see my screen now? There is a paint application open and a sample which it talks about hash code and equals method. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You can see here
Okay.
there is a class employee. The thing that is in this program is we are comparing two employee objects for equality. So our purpose
Okay.
of comparison, how we are comparing two employee objects? Can we compare two? Two employees? How do we compare generally? There should be some what is it? Assumption, right? To compare two employees. For example, how do you compare Emma with Deuce? Both are human beings,
Yeah,
right?
maybe based on the age or the height.
Right. Maybe based upon the height or maybe based upon the country they are from. So if
Yeah.
they belong to the same country, I say Emma and Deuce are equal. Suppose if they are
Yeah.
not belonging to same country, I say Emma and Deuce are not equal. Got it?
Not equal. Got it.
Right. So here, two employees are compared based upon their age in my sample. If their ages are equal, I say both the employees are equal. If the ages are not equal, I say two employees are not equal. Got it?
Got it.
Right. So you can see here, employee class has an integer age and a constructor which will initialize that age. Okay.
Yeah.
So here I am overriding the hash code. So there is a possibility to override hash code and equals
Yeah.
method. So hash code method I have overridden in such a way that whenever an employee object is created, the hash code will return the age of that particular employee. Okay.
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 Now,
Okay.
inside my employee class, I am overriding the equals method.
Okay.
So how equals method takes object as an argument, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see here, I have taken a Boolean flag with a false value. Okay.
Okay.
Then whatever the object I am passing to equals method, I am downcasting it to employee. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I have used an if condition to compare the object whichever I got as an argument into my equals method, that object's age and current employee's age. You can see over there emp.age double equals to the age value present in the employee class. Got it?
Yeah. Got
So
it.
if both the ages are equal,
Right.
then return true.
Return true.
I mean flag value would be having true then.
Yeah.
If condition is not executed, then flag value would be having false, right?
Right.
Got it?
Right.
Got it.
Now,
Got it.
there is another class, test employee class,
Okay.
which has a main method,
Yes.
and I am creating two employee objects, EMP1 and EMP2.
Yeah.
Now, if I say EMP1 dot equals EMP2, obviously it gives true, right? Because the ages
Yeah.
are identical.
That's
Yeah.
If I give different age, then definitely it will return false, right?
Right.
So
right.
this is how you override equals and hash code method just to identify the equality of the objects.
Okay.
Okay.
Now is that clear?
So I can see that the hash code method, it returns an int value, right? An integer.
Right.
Yeah. So how is it? You said it returns an integer value. If you try to read it, it will give an integer value.
Right.
So I was wondering how that is connected or related to the Boolean value, which is true or false.
Oh, the thing is, we have compared, I mean equals method. The thing is, we are comparing using equals method, right?
Yeah, right.
So here, JVM internally will have a comparison with this hash code. So my hash code is returning into what is it? Age value, right?
Yeah.
So it says that, and here you can see the age, the current employee, and the age value for the employee which we are obtaining as an argument. So it compares the ages over there internally and will define whether two employees are equal or not. Okay?
Yeah.
It internally considers that hash code. That is, if we don't override hash code, you write the same sample, and do not override hash code. Okay?
Okay.
And you try to perform the sample, it will give abnormal results.
Oh.
You just make a try.
Yeah.
Because if you don't override hash code, then by default the hash code is considered by the JVM which JVM itself is giving, right?
Right.
So
Right.
we need to, whenever, do remember there is a rule. Whenever you are overriding equals method, definitely you need to override hash code also, or else
Hash code.
it
Okay.
will give abnormal results. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
So that's a rule actually. Whenever you are overriding hash code method, equals method, you need to override the hash code also.
Alright, the hash code.
Okay.
Fine.
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 I'm going to highlight some rules with this equals and hash code method. Okay.
Okay.
Just observe here. There is an equals, I mean to say reflexive law on equals method. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose X is an object. When you compare X object with itself, always it returns a true value.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And this hash code and equals method, whatever we are looking now, is one of the important interview questions.
Okay.
Okay.
And symmetric. If X dot equals Y, I mean to say X and Y are two objects, assume.
Okay.
They are equal. It means they are returning true. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then Y dot equals also must be returning true. That is what symmetric law
Oh.
on equals method
Yes.
says.
Yeah.
Transitive law. These are basic mathematics laws, which are
Yeah,
applicable.
mathematics law.
So transitive law, say X, Y, Z are three objects. If X dot equals Y is true and Y dot equals Z is true, then obviously Z dot equals X will be true.
True. Yeah.
Yes.
Then consistent. So multiple times if you call X dot equals Y, it will return the same value which is written for the first call. Suppose X dot equals is returning false. If you call it 100 times also it gives false only. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Consistent. Then null. If X dot equals Y is true, two objects are equal. Got it?
Got it.
Then their hash codes also would be equal. This is very, very important. And the law name null over there is written. Please ignore that law name actually. They are trying to say different thing and by mistake they have labeled the title as null. Okay? Ignore that null. Instead, you remember a rule that if two objects are equal in what way? In equals method, by using equals method. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Then definitely the hash codes would be equal.
Got it.
Oh.
In reverse, if two hash codes are equal, it is not necessary that those two objects should be equal. They may be unequal also.
Okay.
I am talking about the contrast of the thing which is labeled in the paint application. If two objects are equal by equals method, then the hash codes also should be equal for sure. For sure. Now, in contrast to that, if two employees hash codes are equal, it doesn't mean that the two objects should be equal. They may be unequal also. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Right. And you can see here the same thing is highlighted here. This one. X dot equals Y is true, then X dot hash code double equals to Y dot hash code is true. But if two objects the hash codes are equal, does not have to mean that both the objects should be equal.
They
Okay.
should be equal, yes.
Okay. Yes. These rules which you have seen are very important, and with this knowledge, you try to study that word file, particularly about collections FAQs.
All right.
Yes.
And please understand that hash code and equals present in the descriptions. They are used with collections also to identify the objects, duplicate objects.
Yes.
Okay.
Just study once. If you find difficulty, I'll help you out there.
Yeah. Excuse me, Ahmed.
Yes.
There's some people who called me today. They were asking me if I know much about the JUnit and another testing technology. I didn't know if you have. I mean, apart from JUnit, is there any other technology they use for testing so that I may
The thing
go
is,
through them?
right.
Yeah.
Apart from JUnit, there are technologies which we use for testing, but as we are programmers, developers, we generally use JUnit for testing. There are testing engineers who will use tools like QTP, Quick Test Professional, WinRunner, LoadRunner. These are the three tools: QTP, Quick Test Professional, WinRunner, LoadRunner. And if you get into testing, there are two types of testing: manual testing and automation. So automation is done by tools like LoadRunner, WinRunner, and manual is done by the person who is looking into the functionality against the expected functionality and actual functionality given by the application.
Okay.
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 So we programmers will not be aware of that LoadRunner or WinRunner tools. You can say I have skills in JUnit and I can do manual testing.
Okay.
Manual testing is nothing but there will be business requirements, and you know you have to code and come out with the scenarios that are present in the business requirements, right?
Right.
Yes.
Suppose the code developed by you is not matching with the business requirement that were mentioned. It means that your code has bugs, right? Your code is a defective code.
Yes.
So that we can do using manual testing, just checking the functionality.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yes. I am from the notepad. Fine then. It's 6 a.m. here. I'll close the session. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And you please go through that PL SQL. Hopefully, I believe you would finish that PL SQL 3 videos.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yes.
Please focus on that collections FAQs word file.
Okay.
Okay then. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Thank you and wish you the same.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You are my baby. You want to do it? Oops. I'm going like this, yeah. You put that down. Oh,
Noah. Wow. Oh, yeah, you pulled it. Stella, pull it. That's my bone. Pull it. Pull it. One more, pull it. Bravo. Can we do this too?